after a great day of pheasant hunting, we've got something even better in store. We're gonna eat them, but we've got an amazing chef right here with us. Scott is an incredible chef, and he's gonna show us how a lot of people just take the breasts and cook them up. And what do you got here?
Pheasant legs and thighs. Now, most people that I see, they breast out the pheasants, they throw the rest away. This is a great source of protein, and it makes a really good pheasant stew.
Great. Well, I'm no expert in this area, so I'm gonna let the expert take over. I'm gonna go over there, and I will help eat them, though.
Excellent. Perfect. These legs and thighs, if you've ever cooked a whole pheasant, if the breasts are just perfect and just a little bit pink and just done, the legs and thighs aren't edible. So you cook them separately. Legs and thighs take a long time to cook. The breasts cook quickly. I'm going to make a pheasant soup or pheasant stew. First thing you want to do is to make pheasant stock. Brown the legs. I've got some hot oil in a cast iron skillet, and I'm just going to drop the legs and thighs in. And once they're brown, all you need to do is add water and vegetables. And for vegetables, you can use the parts of the onion, celery, and carrot that you would normally throw away. Take an onion like this, cut the ends off. This is normally what you throw away. You can throw that directly into the pot, and you can actually brown it a little bit. I've got the stem ends of carrots, like that. You can throw that in there. Celery, carrot, onion, and of course I'll add a little bit more to it. You can also do the browning part in an oven, but the whole idea is to get it browned first. If you don't brown it first, what you're going to get is a less flavorful pheasant stock. And think about how much better this is going to taste than something you'd get out of a bouillon cube or a can. Step 2, water. Cold water. And the cold water on top of those warm braised pheasant legs is what's going to bring out the collagen. It's also going to make a thicker, richer, flavorful stock. Get it to almost a boil. This is not a boiled sauce here. Get it to almost a boil and then lower the heat. Don't put a lid on it because you want it to simmer. What I like to do is I'm going to make pheasant stock very often before I go to bed with a really, really low simmer. And I like to add a hearty herb like this rosemary, and that's just going to give it even that much more flavor. We're looking at about at least 3 to 4 hours. Once this is simmered, I'm going to let it cool, and I'm going to pull all that pheasant meat off the bone.